Okay, so welcome back to onboard the Obra Dinn. We're still down in the cargo hold, and last time we found a memory here, but there's more to it than that. And to find out about it, we have to be here. Here we see the lower part of a leg and a foot.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay. K is the captain's steward, Philip Dahl. He's also one of the problematic ones. We can't figure out his fate. Here's the bosun's mate, first mate, the bosun's first mate. So again, like, he probably okay, just a sec. So his name is John. Let's see. John Naples. I mean, torn apart doesn't sound right, but the game gives you enough leeway. 33 fates. And yet there's more. Right here. Come on. Has to do that squiggly thing. Okay, that was pretty bad. And finally, we can find What happened here? We finally know who this is. This is the carpenter. And this is the carpenter's mate. Probably. Like if they're not, they're probably the other way around. Again, this man over here. So, how do we already know who he is, according to the game? Well, because we saw him handling the books, basically. He doesn't really talk, and he's kind of squeamish, but it's basically him handling the books and his uniform with the tie, so he's actually the purser. Yet more fates. And no less this one, which we will also fill in. So he fell down the stairs. Yep. But wait, there is more. How do we go up there though? That's the question. Over here. Can go that way. Why you do this? That was weird. Yeah. Just gonna have to see what happened to him.
Clear the deck, or move the boat to stern, and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh! Oh my, what's going on up here? I'm kind of staying silent because I think that this is probably like one of the highlights of the soundtrack. So, I mean, who is gonna fry up a meal? The cook. He was... Where is it? No, not club. Where is it? Struck. Dead by Beast's Tail. Yeah, that's it. But there is more. There you go, there's the glitter out in the distance.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？回来，全部供出来。
拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无过好，是人稳死的啦！
He talk about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Oh. So one of those beasts spiked to death. He spiked both of them actually. He was being held by this man. So we know who he is because of I guess him looking different. He is Hamadutian. And we don't know who this is yet. We know he's one of two, but we don't know which one. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. That's terrible. Okay, that was something. So he was spiked. Oh boy. We don't know who the other one is, but we will find out very, very soon. In the next chapter, in fact. But okay, so as we saw, we're gonna just go and check that out. But that was the 5th chapter, Unholy Captives. We're not gonna go into the memory that we just unlocked just now, because it's another chapter. Instead, I want to do something that I want to do for a while, which is just deal with the situation of the Chinese in this game, which are probably like the most annoying part to figure out. So as I said, we're not gonna check that out yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head below basically again. Not this memory, wait. And as I said, the way to find out what happened to the Chinese and find out which ones they are is by looking at their shoes. So, not those. Those are the Chinese. Those are the Chinese. So that's number 59. Number 59 is not a Chinese though, as you will see. He is actually go way down, he is actually George Shirley, an Englishman. But so we can kind of tell like what these are. This is number 39. We don't really care so much about okay, so this is number 39 as I said. And we don't know who who he is, but we now know what his shoes look like, okay? So that's important. Now you may be wondering, well, okay, we know what his shoes look like. How is that gonna help us? Well, we know now 38, what 38 looks like. Where is it? And if we manage to get these two accurately, we'll have no problem later on. So, okay, you can. It's just a color. Fair enough. And now you may be accurately wondering. Wait. Well, how are we gonna use that? Well, we have to go back on on the top deck and go revisit this memory over here. Why? Well,
Hok Seng Lao,
because
you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
we can be pretty certain. Okay, so check out the shoes, okay? So this is number. Where is it? $39.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the
And
East India Company.
okay, sorry about that. And I think he is Wang Li. Or Lo, like. He could be Hong. We don't know who he is basically, so let's just keep it unknown.
And thus the crown of England. I sentence you to death.
We figured
by
out that
firing
one.
line.
Let's just double check. Because yeah, it's one of the things that I just want to get out of the way. Because it can get very, very tedious.
Saya tu tahu.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure I was wrong. It's actually Wang Li. Where's the shoes? Yeah, number 38. Yep. Which means that we can now deduce who the other Chinese is. Do it, we'll have to go again topside. And well, back to this memory. And he is this is another one. Now, how do we know who he is? Well, we know who he is because he's a topman, first of all. The only other British topman died much earlier on in the game. So, he must be Lewis Walker. Yep. So now there's only one Chinese to account for, which means that my job is done basically. I'm glad now. Anyway, so that's all she wrote for this. Next up, we're going to check another chapter. Doesn't take much of a genius to figure out which one that is, but I'll see you then.